of you is...
Don't worry, I'm not gonna space out and smash somebody's movie. I'm not gonna headbutt somebody's script into oblivion today. Today is Hidden Gem Day. It's a brief one and my first animated feature. Watch this movie for daddy-daughter time with my little girl, and we both enjoyed this not great, but good and undeservedly slept on animated feature, Leap. Abandoned like a red-headed orphan, Leap was released in August of 2017. It was poorly marketed and immediately shelved. I mean, Leap is the Monique of family animated films. I've rarely seen this movie on any streaming service, and nobody is talking about it. Maybe there's a reason, maybe I'm wrong, but that's why I'm here today to review Leap. Leap is a cute little story about chasing your dreams, working hard, not making excuses, no matter where you come from. The hero of our story is Felicie. Felicie is an orphan who, with her friend-zoned inventor best friend Victor, runs away to France to join a prestigious ballet academy despite everyone's discouragement and doubt.
Stop doing a grumpy face.
I'm not. I'm just a little bit hurt that you are, I don't know, escaping without me?
Escaping? Me? No, I was just looking at the spectacular view.
Because, you know, you wouldn't last more than 5 minutes out there without me.
We arrived at the same time and will escape at the same time. This way. Let's go.
Wait!
Oh no! Come on! Grab on!
Let me go! Let me go, Stinky!
No Disney princesses here, no woke messaging. I actually found the film refreshing. Conflict begins when Felicie's desire to become a ballet dancer leads her down a path of moral compromise. No one values who she is or what she is, so she doesn't value who she is and what she is. Therefore, she can cheat to get what she wants. She faces increasing pressure to perform as she's outclassed by more financially fortunate and classically trained girls. The main of which is Camille, who refuses to accept Felicie in the class based on her poverty. Personally, I think the message of the film is delivered well and it's not afraid to be human. Nothing here is really dumbed down for kids, and there's no quest for the magical MacGuffin that's going to save Felicie at the end of the day. The message of if you want something, go work for it and stop making excuses really works here because there's no woke messaging. Felicie's not here to tear down the patriarchy, nor does a man need to step down in order for her to rise up. And I can't talk about this film without talking about some of the quality animation. I'm not sure if they used motion capture or not, but many of the ballet scenes look very authentic. I also can't talk about this movie without talking about some of the beautifully animated emoting here. Particularly, there's a scene where Camille rejects Felicie, and you could just see the gears turn in Felicie's head as these emotions come up, and it's just beautifully animated.
Camille and Felicie, tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. we will know which one of you will have the honor of dancing Clara in the Nutcracker with Rosita. I can only advise you to give everything, ladies.
You've made lots of progress, dirty little rat. But tomorrow, I am going to be the chosen one.
We'll see.
You can work as hard as you like. You can train 24 hours a day. But you will always be nothing.
I am somebody.
Who exactly? Answer me. Who are you? Ugh, you're nothing. Nothing.
Sadly, this movie isn't more talked about because Felicie's a decent character. We're allowed to see her mistakes and her flaws, And because of that, she wins your heart over. We get to see Felicie work for what she wants. We get to see what it cost her, her struggle, her sacrifice. So by the end of the movie, we care what happens to Felicie. In no way is she Rey Skywalker. Now, I said today's review was brief, so trickling and transitioning into some of that bad, just like we get to see Felicie's flaws, Leap is not without flaws. There are elements of this story and the film that just feel tacked on, as if the studio didn't have faith in its release. For example, the simping best friend, Victor, played by Dane DeHaan, he is clearly there to get boys in the theater to see a ballet movie. And while he's at it, he gets to bring the fart jokes. And the most glaring for me, given my personal taste in music, there's a very lazy use of current pop music as a soundtrack that to me just doesn't fit 19th century France. It's all soundtrack exposition. You gotta believe in yourself. It feels like a last-ditch effort to kind of throw in some pop references to get girls in theaters because whatever, some top 40 singer is in it. I don't know top 40 music. Lastly, the third act has a shoehorned chase sequence that doesn't really feel like anything else in the movie, and it kind of gets sillier and sillier as it goes on, and it feels like it's just there to add a little extra hot sauce. Final verdict, Leap is a cute, harmless, better than average movie with a very positive message that no one talks about. Personally, I've seen movies from The Mouse and The Czar that I liked much less than this. Despite one or two really lame fart jokes, I didn't find the movie following such an obvious template as many of these animated family films do. Watching this with my little girl, I can't overstate how grateful I was to watch a film with a lead protagonist who's female, where the entire message isn't out of my way, here comes my girl power attitude. My daughter was encouraged and we had a great time bonding over it. I can't ask for anything else. And there you go. I said today would be brief, but that's my review of Leap, a super hidden gem. I'm Phil for real. Thanks for watching Bootleg Theater. I will see you next time with either another hidden gem or a so bad it's good movie.
What are you still doing here? Click another one already!